Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing today? So good to have you back here again. I found a new shooting spot. The last video I made, or maybe the one before the last one, I shoot it in front of my restaurant, but that place is a bit rowdy because people are always going and coming, and this place also is like a bit close to the road. Cars are passing by, but I feel it's more better, it's more, calm, and there's not so much people here. So I said, okay, let me try to use this space. And also I feel like this place is okay for me to like sit down and relax. It is very close to the gates outside, so if I decide I want to go home, I don't have to do too much walking before I get to the main gate. So, and then I can use the Wi-Fi here as well. So of course this place is okay, close to my class and close to the exit. So guys, today let's talk about what you go through if you overstay your visa in Mauritius and you're leaving the country. Somebody asked me this question last year, in like around 2023. But that time I left, I think it's last year. So I left Mauritius with a valid visa then, so I don't really know what it's like. I'm like, I don't know. Then recently somebody also mentioned that again in the comments, that if you overstay your visa in Mauritius and you are leaving the country, are they going to like destroy your passport, like give you a rent stamp? Some countries, if you overstay in their country, they are going to give you a rent stamp, like this person, you overstay your visa, and they are going to destroy the passport for you. And if the passport is not expired yet, that means the passport is wasted and you have to go and get another one. So a lot of people are worried about I've overstayed my visa. If I overstay and I'm going out, hope nothing will happen to my visa and my passport. Can I use the passport to apply for another visa? Hope they won't see that I've overstayed in another country, like that. Okay, so what I'm going to say is that Mauritius is I think the country is like, they have a different way of doing things. When you are applying for the visa, it's strictly paper based. A lot of things they do differently. So, and I don't think they share your information to other countries that will inform those countries that you have overstayed. The major effect of you overstaying your visa in Mauritius is if you are trying to go back there. I think they give you a ban if you exit as an illegal immigrant, like an illegal person. They give you a ban of like 5 years, if I'm correct. So within that 5 years, you cannot come back to the country. So that is the standard. That is the standard. But if you are leaving the country, are you worried about they are going to destroy your passport or anything? Then this video is for you. Okay, so let's dive right in. So before I left Mauritius, the thing I heard is that when you overstay your visa and you get to the immigration, point like this, they are going to give you a form to fill. So that form is just like a form indicating the time you entered Mauritius and the time you are exiting. When I left Mauritius as a student in 2023, I was not given any form because my visa is still valid. Sorry about that. I don't know. This place is very close to the airport, the local airport. So there's always, So when I went to Nigeria in 2023, I still have a valid visa. So I was not given any form. They just stamp you and you leave if you still have a valid visa. But what I heard from people that have left is that when you overstay, when you get to the point of exit, they give you a form to fill. This form, it entails the date of when they exit, the day you arrive in Mauritius, the day you are leaving, the kind of visa you come. Maybe you come in as a student, you are not able to renew, now you overstay. They will indicate like those information on it. Then there is like a little note down that explains that you agree that in the next 5 years you are not going to be coming back to Mauritius. Do you get me? That you are not going to be coming back to Mauritius, something like that. So yeah, that is it. So that was what I heard. But there are some people that in Mauritius, if you have any case, if you have any police case, if you have any issue with maybe, I don't know, with people, somebody reported you and your information is at the police station, if you want to exit the country and you have not cleared your charges, you have not done the right thing to remove all those charges, they will tell you that you have a case inside the country you have to attend to. Okay, so if in case of any any arguments, any fights with anybody, make sure that you settle those things. If anybody reports you to a registered official or something, that they report to at the police station, and they submitted your passport, they have your passport information, if you did not clear those charges, it will be hard for you to leave the country, because when you get to the point of exit, they will like, okay, give us your data, and if they see that you have any pending issue inside the country, you might not be easily able to get out of the country. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So but if you, so the fact of the matter is this: if you overstay your visa in Mauritius, nobody is going to give you a rent stamp. Now they don't even ask you to fill the form again. They already, I think people are giving them a hard time, you know, filling the form, maybe destroying another one, giving another one. They now have it already printed. You just have to sign. They'll give you everything. You can take a picture of it if you want. You just have a space. Everything is already there. The immigration officer is going to like just fill in your name, the passport number, and the dates. They will not ask you to fill. They will just give you to sign. Okay, so nobody's going to stamp, like give you a red stamp now, and they won't treat you differently, you know. I think they already know that once they see you, they already know that, okay, you are here again. So they will not give you a red stamp. They will not, nobody's harassing you unless you did something wrong. There are some people that have this. There's one issue that happened in 2023 about work permits, a fake work permit, and they are stamping people's passports. So if you have that stamp on your passport, you are going to have issue. They will not ask you to leave, but they are going to harass you. They want to know where you get that, because that is a fake one. They want to know where you get that from, you know, that kind of thing. But if nobody have tampered with your passport, you are okay, then you are good. Nobody's harassing you. They will not harass you. They will just give you the form to sign, and once you sign, you get out of the place. But the implication is that in the next 5 years, you cannot use that same passport to go back to Mauritius, because your information is already on their database that this person has overstayed. Some people say that Mauritius does not have database. It's a lie. They have it. The reason why I said they have database is because why would they know when you enter as a student and when you are exiting, your permit has expired, you have overstayed? It is because they keep record of those things. So if you try to you know, go back there, even if you apply for an extension of your passport or your visa and the thing is not out, they are going to see it on their system that you have applied for something. Maybe it is pending, it's in process, it's taking a long time. They are going to see everything you try to do. So if you go out of the country and you now go and take a new passport in the same name that you exit with, and you want to try to enter again, I would advise you not to. You can try with a different passport. If you get a passport from another country, maybe you enter the USA, you enter another country, you get a passport, you want to come back, you know, that is fine. But with the same passport, you cannot come back again. Yeah, so I think there are some people that were able to do it, but I mean, they were able to get like a valid permit. Do you get? They're able to get a valid, well, I'm not sure. I'm going to find out that. But the reason why the purpose of this video is to let you know that if you are living Mauritius or as someone that overstay their visa, even if they give you 5 days visa and you've been there for 1 year, it's still the same process. You sign the form that I will not be coming back here again. And for real, I don't pray that you leave Mauritius and you have to go back again. It is not a thing. You should like ahead. So, but if there's a reason, you know, people, we have different, if there's a reason for you to go back, I believe that should be a valid reason, and you know, you can try your luck again to, you know, go back there. But at that point of exit, they are going to give you that form. It's just like a white form. You fill it, you take the picture, and pew, vamos. That is it. So yeah, you don't have to be scared that they were going to like destroy your passport or give you a red stamp, or you know, there's nothing like that. It is just the normal process, you know. And that passport, you can use it for anything. Mauritius sticker is not their visa is not sticker. It's just like a stamp. So if you use the passport to apply for another visa, nobody is going to question you on that. It's just like a stamp. It's just like when you go to Ghana, when you go to you know, to Cotonou, and they stamp you at the point of entry. It's just like this. There's no sticker visa on it. Okay, so nobody's going to question you on that. Nobody's going to question that, okay, you went to this country, this is the day you enter, this is the day you exit, because even the student visa is just 3 months. they stamp 3 months on the visa. And even when you get your permit of 3 years, it is not indicated on your passport that you have a permit of 3 years. So of course the passport will still be reflecting that you overstayed, whereas you did not. So that is that about that. You don't have to be scared. You know, if you're ready to leave Mauritius, book your ticket and, you know, exit the country. And, you know, I pray that God makes your way a fruitful and, you know, more better places to visit than Mauritius. I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.